This is Trucker Wayne with Driver Solutions. How's everybody today? I'm here with an exclusive and special review of the new Rand McNally DashCam 500. I'm going to turn this camera around real quick, show you a couple Rand McNally products. The ever faithful, right there, GPS, right up there. The DashCam 500. Rand McNally. Now, everyone should know that I bought this Rand McNally 500, and I was the one who strung it up myself. The cords were long enough that I was able to run it to the back because both my outlets out here for power were being used. That's how long the cord is. I think it's 6 foot, might be 8, but I think it's 6 foot long. So I strung it along myself, got it in the back, got power to it. Before I get into the actual review of the Rand McNally DashCam 500, you all know I had the DashCam 100. Extremely, I was just extremely disappointed. I did not like the 100 at all. It was too small. It was hard to navigate. Screen was too small. I did a lot of reviews, did a lot of reading up on what were the best dash cams out there. I knew I wanted and needed another one. And this 500 kept popping up with people reviews about how nice this dash cam is. So I gave it, Rand McNally, another shot. And as you could see there, I had the Rand McNally GPS as well. So let me tell you something about this DashCam 500. I have bought products that I haven't liked so much. I've really liked some products. You know, I've always tried to buy the best ones that are the newest ones that are out in the market. This Rand McNally DashCam 500 is probably my favorite thing that I've bought technology-wise for the truck, outside the truck itself. This thing is powerful. I love it, and it's easy to use. Now let me talk about how easy it is to use. They've actually have a hotspot on this dash cam, so I don't have to worry anymore about going to the actual camera itself to do some of the functions that I want that dash cam to do. I downloaded their app, and it does have a hotspot. As long as I go ahead and get on there and connect with it, I can do everything from my iPhone 10. Now, how nice is that? Because we all use our iPhone here, and it's just so easy to scroll through. You can do anything on there. You can access anything from your phone through the app that you would on the actual camera itself, and that is so nice. So let's say you're powering down, and you want this thing to turn on if you get put really sensitive. If you can even have it like when you're opening the door and shut it, it actually starts to record in case you're hit. You can do all of that from your phone now. That feature right there, because I was having such a hard time with the 100, I did not like it at all. So when I heard and I read that you could do it by the app and on your phone, that was a big thing for me. That okay, I'm gonna try this thing out. But I have actually been able to, on this thing, it actually records now. I think it's a 14 gigabyte, a little bit drive there. You know, the small little drive that comes with it. I think it's 14. You can actually go bigger as much as you want. It says that on there. I stayed with the 14 gigabyte. It saves about an hour and a half worth of film. I went every 5 minutes, so every 5 minutes it just records and records until it runs out at an hour and a half. Then it just deletes it. It's a continuous loop. So if you have something that happens in front of you, to you, something that you may want to check out, let's say an accident on the other side that you actually caught on the dash cam, you have an hour and a half to pull over safely in a rest area somewhere safely, and you can actually pull the video and get it right on your phone. Hotspot again. You can I'll get to the pictures a little bit later, but for the videos, you can just find out which one it is in that hour and a half. You probably have an idea if you're keeping 5-minute increments, and easily download it to your phone, and then you can edit it whichever way you want. So what a feature that is. That's pretty cool. I've used it a lot, where you see something going on in front of you, you see something going on over here to the left of you, on the other side. It's recording at all times, and it's really easy. In an hour and a half, almost anywhere you can find an hour and a half a safe place to pull over, so you can capture that moment there and download it to your phone. Let's talk about photos a little bit. This does take some really good photos. It's a one-touch button, no more than just reaching up, touching it. Now I'm not saying to do that while you're driving or anything like that, but it is just a one-touch button. If you lean forward, I could do that right here. Click it just like that, and it takes the photo. no more than just touching your radio. But I don't know about all the DOT stuff, but it takes some high quality photos. Now, I had something recently go on where the dash cam caught. I had a window that was smashed. A tool of some sort came up and almost came through my window. It actually captured it. I was able to go frame by frame. You could see it kick up and caught it, you know, within the seconds. That it happened within 3 seconds. And I was even able to break that down, have it coming at me. Now it did, the actual video itself had a harder time trying to focus in on the license plate number. So if you get a chance, you could take that picture, which I didn't. And the picture is going to be much more high quality to get something like a license plate number or something like that, if something like that happens to you. But it was really nice. It was unbelievable actually to have that video and be able to go frame by frame and see it get kicked up, because I thought it was the person on the left. And then when I started breaking down them 3 seconds, you actually saw it coming from the second car on the right, kicked it up, came at me, and then I could even stop it at the moment of impact, and it was looking like it was some kind of tool from the road. So a very powerful tool, very nice to have. I've already probably used it beneficially more than I have anything. You know, I buy the headsets all the time too, so I use them daily. I use this daily as well. I am on a continuous loop. It does actually save some videos if something happens. I don't know how it does it, but it'll save it. I've had to actually go in there and it says the memory card is full. I just delete everything. And then it just starts right back over again. So I've had it for about a month and I've had to do that twice. But you can go with the bigger 64. I had 14, so you can imagine if you were 64 gigabytes, you're probably talking 4 or 5 hours of video that it's recording. So I couldn't be happier with this DashCam 500. You know, stringing it yourself, just make sure that you don't have anything hanging, the DOT or anything. Now, it's pretty funny because they have rules now of the wipers, but when I put my shade down like that, I can't even see it. So I don't know if it's a little bit in the way of the wiper, but when I put my visor down, you can't even see what's going on there. So just be aware, DOT, you know all that. They have all kinds of rules and regulations. Just try to do everything by the rules. And this is Trucker Wayne with Driver Solutions. With positive path to trucking success. Hopefully everybody is safe out there. I'm out.